So, dear Gabriel, first time we met last year in Chisinau,
That's correct.
and this year we are at Nexus in Luxembourg.
But I'm happy you guys made it.
Well, actually, we liked very much what you are building here for the Romanian business ecosystem based in Luxembourg. And I know you are one of the board members here at RomLux, and also a well-established Romanian in the Luxembourg ecosystem. And I would be very eager to know your opinion about the opportunities that this country gives to any Romanian business looking to expand to Europe.
Thank you for the question. Great question. And I'm actually one of the founders of RomLux as well, 19 years ago. So next year, 20 years, big celebration. So when we built RomLux was with the objective of having bridges between Romania and Luxembourg, to have Romanians entrepreneurs coming over and discover the ecosystem you are asking. And Luxembourg, I believe, has to offer, as a small country with relatively decent resources available and as a way of differentiating in the neighboring space, they put forward innovation and they want to attract talent and companies that can grow not only to serve the Luxembourg market, but the European and the global market. And back to your question, I believe Luxembourg has a lot to offer from the perspective of non-dilutive finance in terms of grants and subsidies. There is also the proximities with the authorities. You saw today we had the Ministry of Economy and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Prime Minister of the country.
And the ambassador of Romania.
And the ambassador, and then major players from the ecosystem. So this proximity to the authorities and the relevant structures for the startup ecosystem, Lux Innovation, LIST, Luxembourg Institute for Science and Technology, LOFT, and others.
And also don't forget the juicy part, that you are here and you are the connector, you are the builder. I mean, rarely I have seen in business community, a community or some board members, founders, so active in connecting the people. So it's not just an event where people come, it's an event where you curate the meetings between them.
I believe we are just proud of being Romanian and you become patriotic. So I came to Luxembourg for 2 years, 26 years ago. So when we can help somebody to see what Luxembourg can offer and grow out of Luxembourg, still not forgetting that we are Romanian, but in a global economy, it's good to know where your roots are coming from and to put the seeds in the proper soil. I believe this is what we are trying to do here.
So we talked about opportunities. I would be curious to see what kind of challenges are here for a new company to be established.
Luxembourg is relatively open and welcoming to the companies, but then when you remove this layer and you look a bit under, it's not always easy to open a bank account, for example. The AML KYC procedures are relatively strict because this is a big financial center. And this we have seen something that hindered a bit some companies coming over. If we look at Nexus, we have on average 10 companies joining the Romanian pavilion. In general, we have 2 companies on average who year over year come and settle in. One thing we received as a comment, at times it's the cost of living, because it's the highest country in the world as GDP per capita, but this comes with the problem of having high housing prices, for example. But other than that, I mean, when you take everything into account, Luxembourg remains, in my opinion, a country of choice for an entrepreneur who wants to grow out of Romania towards European and global market. And again, if we can help as RomLux, and with the help of the Business Voice, our dear partners from Romania, I believe we can do a win-win for everybody.
Thank you so much, Gabriel, and look to see you soon in Bucharest as well.
We have a deal. Thank you.
Thank you.